Lupins are a genus of flowering plant in the legume family, perhaps most famous as an ornamental favourite of gardens, where their large colourful flowers make them popular with horticulturalists. However, there are over 150 different species of lupins, some of which are ideally suited to agricultural production in the UK due to their nature as nitrogen-fixing grain legumes that develop seeds with high protein and high energy contents, which can be grown effectively in northern climates. These plants have been of interest as a potential crop since the early part of the last century. In 1928, the presence of low alkaloid mutants of lupin species were discovered, which led to the breeding of alkaloid-free or sweet varieties of lupins. These provided new possibilities for this crop as a livestock feed. As leguminous plants, lupins have the ability to fix and utilise atmospheric nitrogen, which means additional inputs of nitrogen fertiliser will not be required, offering both economic and environmental advantages. Leguminous species have symbiotic relationships with rhizobium bacteria, which convert inert nitrogen N2 into biologically useful ammonia, supplying the plant with usable nitrogen. In addition, this plant characteristic can improve soil nitrogen content and availability, reducing the requirement for fertiliser input in crops that follow lupins in rotational systems. In comparison to crops such as peas or beans, lupin grain contains relatively high protein, up to 42%, and oil contents, with comparatively large amounts of digestible undegraded protein in relation to their effective rumen degradable protein. In the case of digested undegradable protein, which is considered highly valuable in terms of livestock production, lupin grain content can be as much as double alternative crops such as peas. Growing lupins for animal feed may therefore offer a realistic alternative to imported soya as a UK-grown vegetable protein source. Lupins have been shown to offer a safe, cost-effective and supply chain secure source of high protein feed for livestock as an alternative to imported feeds such as soya. However, regardless of the potential benefits of lupins as a crop, uptake on UK farms has remained limited. If the benefits anticipated by the engagement with this crop, including those relating to food security and the reduced environmental impact from a shorter supply chain, are to be realised, then suppliers and feed manufacturers need to work together to establish a stable platform for production.